for my next trick, I will need two different decks, one right over here and one right over here. Now at this point, I want the spectator to touch one of the decks. In this case, let's say he touched this one, so he can get this one. Now, I have to make a prediction from this pack, so let's see which card is the best. Okay, I think I have my prediction. My prediction is going to be this card. Okay, and we don't need this deck anymore. Now, I'm going to take this deck, and I want this pack to choose any card he or she likes. Okay, I'm going to deal the cards like so on the table, and he should say stop whenever he wants to. Stop right here, okay? But let's make it more difficult. Let's look at this card. It's a 9, so let's count 9 more cards, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The 10 of hearts. And if you remember, I had a prediction, and my prediction matches to your selected card, the 10 of hearts. So that's basically the trick. I hope you enjoyed, and I see you next time. So here's the explanation for the trick. For this trick, you will need two decks of playing cards, and you're going to use one of them to predict the card, and the other one for a selection. Now in this case, this is going to be by prediction deck. Okay? Now for the prediction deck, you don't need a setup or something like that. You just can shuffle the cards a little bit and you place them on the table. But for the selection deck, you will need a setup. Now the setup is actually very easy. You just have to take all the cards from ace to king, okay, in different suits, and you put them together. So if you have the pack facing down in your hands, you should have the king on top. After that, you have to find the card for a prediction. In this case, I'm going to use the 10 of hearts. Now you just take the 10 of hearts, put it underneath the ace, and at the end you just have to take the top 5 cards, 5 random cards, place them on top of the pack, okay, and drop the pack on top of the pack. Okay, so one more time, you have 5 random cards, and then all the cards from ace to king, sorry, king to ace, and then the prediction. Okay, so it's a very easy setup. Now, to start the trick, you just take the cards, okay, and show them quickly so they can see there is no setup or something like that. Okay, and after that, you want this pack to touch one of the packs. Okay, and you have to force this deck, so the spectator should get this pack. Now, it's very easy to do this. If the spectator picks this pack, you say, okay, that's yours. And if the spectator picks this one, you say, okay, that's mine, and that's yours. It's very easy. Now after you have this pack for a prediction, you just turn over the pack so the spectator sees the backs, and you have to find the 10 of hearts. So in this case the 10 of hearts is, let's see, right here. Okay, and you put it facing down on the table. After that, you don't need this deck anymore. Now after that, you take the deck for a selection, okay, and you can perform some false cards or something like that, so it looks like you're shuffling the cards. Okay, and you say that that the spectator should pick a card. Okay, and you say that you're going to deal the cards on the table. Now, as you're saying this, you of course have to deal the cards on the table because the spectator should say stop after the top 5 random cards. Now, after you pass the 5 cards, the spectator can say stop. In this case, let's say stop right here. Now, whenever the spectator says stop, you say that you want to make this trick more difficult, and you say that you're going to put 4 more cards on top of it. So the spectator says stop, it's a 4, and to deal 4 more cards. Okay, so it's a random choice, but it's not. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4, and you show the 4th card is a 10 of hearts, and at the end of the trick, you can just reveal your prediction, the perfect match at 10 of hearts. So that's basically the trick. I hope you enjoyed, and I see you next time.